Hey Scorpio, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your BLAM is on for the week of June 21st through the 28th, 2021. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, subscribes, rocking with me. Those of you that are new to the channel, what's up? Those of you that's been rocking with me, what's up with y'all? And what it is, we just gonna keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it moving in spite of what people try to say, do, or think. Okay? Because the energy that I have for you all, Scorpios, is walking. Like, I don't know if you all are just kind of like, you maybe slow down the pace a little bit. Some of you may be stopping to smell the roses. Some of you may be thinking about the things that you have gone through. And you're maybe just kind of walking it out. Like, I'm going to walk this out for a minute. I'm not going to jog. I'm going to slow down a little bit so I can kind of get my bearings. Some of you are stepping into new territory, new businesses, new opportunities, new jobs, new relationships. But I just feel like a lot of you are walking into your energy, walking into whatever it is that you're finessing. I just hear walking, like you're just, you know, like I'm not gonna run into this. I'm gonna walk something. I'm gonna take some things slow. Some of you may have someone on your mind that you want to date, that you may want to build with, and you may just be kind of walking, you know, like I'm just gonna walk. I'm gonna take things slow. You may not have even told the person that you're interested in them. You just may be like, okay, I'm gonna see what's what. I don't want to turn this into a necessity thing. I don't want to turn this into where I'm needy, they're needy, we're needy. You know, I feel like a lot of you are just going to walk into a new situation and finesse it is what I'm getting at. You have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you may be getting advice. A lot of you may be wondering about the advice. You may be getting downloads from the universe as far as what's what, that type of thing. And we're going to, let's see here, we're going to check on this past energy here. Okay. Let's check on this past energy here. Right now, with the cards coming out, you have the King of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you are using logic and wisdom to move forward. You may have slowed down, a lot of you. Because a lot of you may be realizing that, you know, there are a lot of things that are going on that you have not dealt with. And there are some things going on that is out of your control. You know, I feel like some of you also are looking at accountability with the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, where you may just be looking at what you have done, what you've said, some things that you have done, maybe maliciously, or what was done to you maliciously. But you may be thinking about things as far as a perspective of where do I fit in and what can I clear up. Because some of you are dealing with different issues and you're wondering, where do I fall in it as far as fault or blame? That's what I'm getting. That's the energy that I'm getting. You have here the Four of Swords in the recent past, with the Five of Swords in the reverse. Five of Swords in reverse, Four of Swords in the upright. So some of you may be putting death to some things or some battles that you may find to have been useless, or you may have given too much attention to. I feel like you may have walked away from some things that just didn't that didn't pan out. Or you may have even found out some info that was given to you and it was false. Like you may have picked up a battle with someone and the energy was false. Because see, their glamour spells hit hard in 2021 from the enemy. They sent out a lot of glamour spells because it's really an easy spell to do. So they sent out a lot of glamour spells, and a lot of people fell for them, coming up against people that have been helping them. So let's say like you have been coming out of your bondages and things of that nature, and then all of a sudden you don't like the person that helped you. You don't like somebody that had been giving you help. That was a glamour spell put on your help to make you not get help, to make you come up against them. And then a lot of you have been stricken. A lot of you have been hit with health ailments and things of that nature because of you came up against the wrong person. A lot of you are dealing with that in silence. And some of it is your enemies that's dealing with this type of stuff, that they came up against you and wrongly accused you. But a lot of people that fell for this spell, as opposed to getting to the bottom of a thing, a lot of people are sick. There are sick. There was retaliation with the protection of people to get the same ailments that they sent out. A lot of you have ailments in the brain, mind, that paranoid schizophrenia has gotten heavy, because a lot of people have mental illness now because they gave into deceptive energy. Because the deceptive energy was a mental illness. So the same things that you projected out to other people, it has come back. And then it's like not just mental illness, but it's also the deceptiveness of the paranoia, thinking people are after you. The same things that was sent out, the health ailments and things of that nature. All of a sudden you're attacking someone, and then now you see that that person wasn't ever against you. It was an illusion. A lot of you were dealing with the Seven of Cups, but it was in a deceptive area of attacking your health. This was a plan of the enemy to get a lot of you to fall, because you were rising to the top because of your help. Your help was helping you. And a lot of you attack your help. And a lot of you probably won't even know it until you listen to this message, that you attacked your help. You attacked the person or the people that were helping you. That's probably why a lot of you slowed down. You're walking now, just kind of walking things out, because of how did you fall for that illusion? How could you have done that? Everybody didn't fall for it. But a lot of you with the big egos, with pride issues, those are the ones that fell for this energy. You fell for this energy because you felt like you didn't need the help anymore, and you were offended that you still needed it. My goal is not to bash anyone. I'm just bringing the message. A lot of you will come out of this because you're going to repent. A lot of you are going to have to pay homage. A lot of you are going to have to come in and say, you know what, let me go ahead and make this right. A lot of you haven't gotten your messages like you need because of you wanted to come up against who was helping you. You didn't get your messages. A lot of you didn't get your warning messages. A lot of you denounced the warning messages because of the glamour spells. Some of you got messages and all of a sudden you turned against your help. Started praying against your help. And that's why a lot of you are dealing with ailments now. You're dealing with fatigue. You're dealing with, some of you have demons running rampant in your house. This is because of the stuff that you wanted to send to someone else that wasn't deserving of it, but you didn't receive the help. Instead, you became an enemy. In the present energy, Scorpio, you have the Five of Cups in reverse. You're coming out of regret. And the Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like a lot of you are confused in love. A lot of you need a life path love reading to see where the love really lies at for you. I feel like this has also caused detriment for a lot of you as far as where you're going, how you're going to get there, what this is going to take. Let's get some clarifiers out here. I'm going to use the Island Time Wellness. Let me get something out here for the past. You have talking. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Okay, so there's an energy here in this past, trying to say past, but they're telling me to say past life energy. There's an energy here that a lot of you have, a lot of people that's in your energy that help. See, the way the universe works is your help comes in also from past life energy that you've gotten help from before. A lot of our energies are interconnecting. That's why you gravitate towards some people and you're like, man, I feel like I know them. That's because a lot of us have already met in a past life. And we come up again to meet again. Some of you are talking, dealing, expressing. I'm hearing remorse, but I also feel like a lot of you have come out of this veil of deception and you're excited because you realize you've been on the wrong side. And I feel like there's a level here of honesty that's about to come out. Some of you may even call this person, text this person, email this person and be like, hey, we could go out for coffee, dinner, or let me just, I need to talk to you. Some of you are going to express at some point what happened, why I had an attitude, why this happened. You have healthy choices in the present. It says making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Remember I say a lot of you are coming out this veil and you're realizing what it's going to take to move forward. A lot of you are realizing that you don't need everybody to move forward, but a lot of you are realizing that certain people are only here to help for a season. And what the enemy did was allow a lot of you to get frustrated about your help. Like, okay, I'm tired of them helping me. I want to do this on my own. But a lot of you not there yet. You're not there yet. That's the difference, Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Now I'm going to tell you something. A lot of you had put karmic relationships before the sincerity of your relationships with people who were helping you. There aren't many people that can give you the help you need on your journey. A lot of you are realizing that the people in your life are karmic, Scorpio. You have a lot of karmics in your life. You don't even have a handful of people that's on the journey with you. And a lot of you have been attacked in such a way to where you've attacked your help. A lot of you have, some of you have been paid to attack your help. And a lot of you are dealing with the choices that you made. That's why I feel like walking is what a lot of you are doing now. You just think, some of you have parked your cars and got on the bus. Just like, let me slow down for a minute. Let me take another look about and around me. A lot of you have resentment for people that have not done you anything. And you're starting to realize this is coming from my enemies. My enemies want me to attack those who have helped me. Or wants, because see, you have to understand the power that's being put out to help you. The same power that's put out to help you can be retracted once you misuse the help. Isn't that what they do? You go in and you say you need help with this. And then when they find out that you misused the funds or whatever it is that they help you with, what they do? They take it back. A lot of you, your spiritual gifts and talents have been taken back. because of how you have distorted the truth on an innocent matter. But the enemy sent that in and you received it. Some of you go out for coffee, tea with your karmics. You go out and eat and talk about the people that help you. And this puts you in a light of deception. It puts your light out, a lot of you. It opens you up to hurt and pain. Some of you are so jealous of the people that help you to where you became consumed, as opposed to getting that beam out of your eye. Or going in and be like, why do I feel this way? A lot of you won't even receive the messages that you need from someone because you're upset. You're hurt with something that has nothing to do with you. Some of you need to take a good look at your walk, your purpose. And why is it that you're upset with someone that has nothing to do with you? Your energy has went down. Even the real vitality of what you got going on has gone down. But why is that? Because you allowed the enemy's deception to come in and they left residual. They left deception. But it was intentional. A universal law of receiving. You receive these people, their ideas, their thoughts, and then what do? You take on their identity. You have the Two of Wands in your future position, but it's in reverse. Where you thought you were going, you're not going to end up. Because you're not going to be able to get there with the energy that you've been using. You have the Three of Cups here. Your enemies are celebrating because you fell for it. A lot of you, it's going to be hard for you to pick up the pieces on the truth of what it's going to take to move forward. I know I wasn't even planning. I didn't even know this was going to come out but I also know that there are a lot of people that they're mad about the readings that they get. That's immaturity. Or you feel like because you don't see somebody anymore, it's over with. And you're getting attacked even more so now. But you have the illusion or the glamour spell on you and you won't get the help you need. Seduction. A lot of you, this is coming through just being seduced. People giving you compliments. People coming in with conversations that, you know, they know you're going to be into. So now all of a sudden, y'all buddy. You're being seduced. Don't have to necessarily be sexual. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. There's a third-party interference blocking you from getting the help you need. Twin flames. Two of these came out for your future position, Scorpio. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. A lot of people are coming up against things around them because of the spells. Because of the level that you made it to, and they don't want you to get any further. Or they just want to take your space. They want to take your spot. For some of you, there's a Libra involved. You may have Libra in your chart. You have the moon in reverse, some things coming out in your shining star position. This is a position where this is going to be illuminated. Let's get a clarifier here. You have the Two of Pentacles in reverse along with the Ten of Cups. This is attacking your happiness, the things that bring you joy. But this is going to come out that this is why a lot of you are depressed and the things that you were aspiring to achieve hasn't actually manifested. This is going to come out why. And what this was hidden energy of the Island Time Wellness is the butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. Once you realize someone has been attacking what it is that's been helping you, a lot of you are going to be mature about it and say, you know what? Let me go ahead and deal with you on the way I need to deal with you. Some of you, you have dropped business connections and everything because of the distorted thoughts, the distorted lies, the falseness that's here on these same connections that's been helping you. Some of you don't feel the same way about working out now. It's been attacked. Some of you don't feel the same way about the same people that you've been praying with. Some of you have honestly attacked the people in your energy that's honestly been helping you project into a positive light. You have here the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, being clarified by mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. This is the overall energy. A lot of you are missing the abundance that you once had, the overflow that you once had with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you are missing some things because of a false impression. And then the thing is, you know what it is to attack a divine being. A lot of you have honestly come up against divine beings, and what happens? You're getting hit. Some of you know what that is because they have attacked. People have attacked you, and they got hit. But a lot of you that have fell for the glamour spells, and then you haven't even shook back yet. Like you have too much pride to go in and say, hey, you know, I shouldn't have stopped doing business with you. This. A lot of you are being hit now. And then you've had ample time to fix this. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Scorpio. I thank you for a mindset of change and growth and moving forward. I speak that they continue to move and know who they are. Continue to thrive. Pick up the pieces and they hold themselves accountable for what it is that they've done. Things that they've said. I speak that they come to you for clarity, Creator, on how to fix a thing and get a strategy or a plan moving forward. Selah. Y'all get with me in the description box below as far as what readings you need, you know, what to look out for. The life path, you could turn that, you could easily have life path for love as far as where you need to go from here. And just, you know, even the 2 questions, you could do the 2 questions and a reading and still get the $90 effect with that. But just email me on it because I do have a link for that. And it's just you have to keep moving forward regardless of what has happened. But don't let unforgiveness of yourself and others, you know, hold you back. Whatever it is, make it work. You know what I'm saying? Because you are the phoenix. You have to move forward. Have to, yes. Y'all have a good one and y'all be blessed. Get with me, okay? Y'all have a good one. Talk to you soon.